Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be taking a look at Star Knight, Order of the Vortex. Now, we'll classify this game as a bullet hell shoot-'em-up roguelite. And I think this game would appeal to anybody who is a fan of like Gradius or Life Force or other types of games where you're flying through space in your spaceship, obliterating your space foes, right? Really enjoyed my time with this one, and I think what this game does particularly well is it has a really cool weapon upgrade system and synergy system in place. It adds a lot of replayability. If you want to get this game for yourself, link in the video description below. The early access release is actually slated for September 9th, so real soon. So without further ado, my friends, let's hop on into a new run here. And while we're doing this, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel, then please consider becoming a subscriber. We'd love to have you in the community. If you're digging this video and you're digging this game, please give the video a like as well. We'd love to play more if the community supports it, for sure. So let's see, what do we have here? We have our Starfighter, the Warhorse Mk3 Starfighter. Looks like we can click. Okay, so yeah, we have a few other options that are locked up for now. Looks like we just gotta win some runs. Here are the stats: health, shield, speed, damage, attachments, and crew slots. Okay, so there are crew slots. So let's fly our lone crew here. We have the Gunner, 20% increase to weapon-related stats, 10% decrease to non-weapon, 20% increase to non-weapon, 10% decrease to weapon. Then the Mechanic, fire rate decreased by 25%, but fire rate increases by 1% every second. That's an interesting mechanic. No pun intended. Let's go with the Gunner. And let's enter the Vortex. Let's go. Alright, so here is the shop. And what the shop does is, obviously, it's the place where you upgrade your ship, right? But what needs to be noted here is each purchase has classification. So this is a merchant and utility type, this is a seeker type, and this is a summoner type. And what I mentioned in the intro about synergies, well, you will get synergies if you combine similar typings. So let's just keep that in mind as well. For our weapon selection, though, we're going to need something to fell our foes. So I think the Seeker Dart fires a low damage enemy seeking dart. I think that's probably what we want to do. We also have the credit module, but I don't think you get any weapons unless you purchase one. So we need a way to kill our foes. Let's do it with the Seeker Dart. Let's go. All right, stage 1, the Maw. All right, so one thing that jumps out about this game to me is just the banging soundtrack. Essentially what we're doing is we are firing automatically. We have the health, which is the red bar at the top left. We have shields, which regenerate. That's the blue bar. And then we have our thruster, which is the green bar. So essentially what we're doing is we're obviously trying to survive and gun down our foes. We're getting credits there. Those are the yellow orbs, right? And we're trying to, I believe, defeat a certain amount of foes for the level to progress. Now, obviously, level 1 here, stage 1, that is, has 6 levels to it. And we go to the shop after we defeat a certain amount of foes. That level progress bar fills up. So we have 8 credits to our name right now. Obviously, our little Seeker Dart isn't doing a ton of damage, but just got to be on our dodge. I'm moving around with Wasta, and you press spacebar for this little evade, right? And you can go through like asteroids. You're basically invincible while you're doing that. So let's use that a little more religiously in the next one. Took some unnecessary hits, but that's all right. All right, so level complete. We do have 12 credits now. So look, we can upgrade our Seeker Dart, which will increase the damage. We'll double the damage. That's nice. We also have the Tri-Shot, which is a gun type. Fires 3 low damage bullets at a high rate of fire. I kind of like that. Let's go Tri-Shot and let's lock up the Seeker Dart for the upgrade. This should make us a little more formidable. Do we want to add the time dilator? Periodically stops time. No, I'm good. Let's go. All right, so we got level 2 of 6. Stage 1, the Maw. Look at our firepower now, my friends. I'd like to see this Tri-Shot all upgraded. All right, getting those credits. Flying and gunning. Let's go. I find it's easiest to play this game with both of your hands on the keyboard. Because spacebar is dodge, right? And you definitely want to be dexterous on the dodge. Looks like our health does refill between each stage, which is nice. Shield regenerates slowly in fight, essentially. So your ship can certainly take some hits, as I've already displayed, right? Alright, very nice. Oh, we skipped a credit there. Flew off the screen too fast. That's alright. Alright, we have 22 credits. Seeker Dart. Summoner Utility. Levy Fighters. Spawns Levy Fighters, which buff fire rate and damage multiplier for each fighter alive. I think I'm going to upgrade my Seeker Dart. Do we want to add the Levy Fighters, though? Sure, it's 5 credits. Let's do it. So we're not rocking any synergies. We're definitely going to want to keep that in mind. And you can sell these if you don't like them, so... It's just 5 credits. Let's go. Let's see what our new kit looks like. Stage 3. Okay, cool. So we have spaceships that are allied to us. Increase our fire rates. Kind of like that. Looks like they are taking damage as well, though, so... Try to keep them healthy. I'm hoping there's a way to upgrade the speed of your ship. I like playing games like this, like fast, right? In fact, back in the day, Gradius, right? I'd always just level up that speed. Just feels more natural. But there we go. There's an agile dodge, and our Levy Fighters are being taken out, but looks like they come back relatively quickly, which is great. Gotta make sure we get the credits, and let's get on out of here. Alright, so we have an orbital cannon, which is a gun type. 2 orbitals that fire medium damage shots. So orbitals, they will orbit around you, obviously. I think the Levy Fighters are pretty good. We have the Seeker Dart, which is level 3, so we can choose an upgrade path here, okay? So fires 3 low damage enemy-seeking darts. Okay, so it's 3 instead of... What are we currently shooting? Just a single, okay. Or we can do an increased fire rate and increased damage of the single dart. I kind of like the idea of the tri-shot, right? But I also like the idea of the orbital cannon because it's gun and we have a gun. So do we get rid of the Levy Fighters? Buff fire rate and damage multiplier for each fighter alive. Yeah, let's move off of this. We get 5 credits back, okay. And let's do this, the tri-shot. And let's go with the orbital cannon. And look, so we have gun and gun, so now we have a synergy. Shot speed increased by 50% for all guns, so it's a significant synergy. Wow. Okay, great. Let's go. Let's see how effective we are at... Oh yeah, look at this. We are a wrecking machine now, my friends. I'm not sure what that black ship does. Shoots out the little pulsar. Don't know if that like shields his allies or what. Well, let's stay vigilant here. Seeker Dart's not bad. That little triple shot. Plus you don't have to aim. Let's get that credit. Alright, let's pulse him down. Keep going. So it looks like the level progress is just on a timer, like the time spent in the map. You just gotta survive long enough and defeat as many foes as possible. And once that bar fills up, it looks like it does defeat the enemies for you. Okay, cool. Alright, looking good. So now we have a Siphon Droid, a gun repair. So this is another gun. Do we go with this? Fires a projectile that repairs ship equal to a portion of damage dealt. Interesting. Fires a projectile that repairs our ship. I think I definitely want the tri-shot upgrade. Do I lock it? I mean, can we get a 4th slot? I guess I don't know. But I'm going to keep that locked. It's really hard to sell the level 3 Seeker Dart right now. But maybe if we get a 4th slot, maybe we can add that right on in. Let's see. I like that you can lock selections. Just makes a lot of sense. All right, so killing 18 enemies. Let's go. We are just humming. This tri-shot cannon is just humming now. See if we can just chainsaw this guy down here. Oh yeah. Outputting a lot of damage, that's for sure. Let's get that credit. Don't like leaving cash on the table here. Alright, looking good. Level complete. And what do we have here? So repair. So it looks like this is like an accessory or something. All healing is increased by 2 points of health. We have stronger acid. Acid damage increased by 15%. Credit magnet. Credit pull radius increased by 25%. We can also re-roll this. I don't feel like these are really all that impactful. Let's re-roll it. See if we can get something better. Healthy thrusters. Movement speed increased by 25% if at full health. I'm very tempted for that one. Efficient shields. Shield recharge increase. Morale booster. Fire rate decreased. Nope. We're going with healthy thrusters. Orbital cannon level 2. Sounds good to me. Secret dart level 4. Wow. Man, we gotta like lock all of this up, don't we? Yep. We do. Level 6 of 6. We got Pirate Lord Robard, Defiler of the Stars. Okay. Okay, you clipped me. You got me. Let's see if we can take him out. Starboard turret. Now we have the Black Star Dreadnought. Okay, so this guy gets a little more intense. We got some bullet hell action going on for sure. Let's pulse him down. Grab the credit. And down goes Pirate Lord Robard. We'll see you later, pal. Give me that credit. Let's go. Alright, so level complete. We do get another selection here. Very nice. Stronger acid wounding. Enemy movement speed decreased by 33% when poisoned. Dashing heals all allies by 5 health. Do I re-roll this? Yeah. Extra choice. Attachment. Extra attachment option available. That sounds great. Damage network. Allied ships disperse damage evenly. Cumulative blasts. Yes. Let's definitely go with this. Look at that. Oh, never mind. So it adds a 4th selection in the shop, but we also do get a 4th selection by beating the boss. Okay, tremendous. So, what do we do now? We definitely want to... I want to know if there's like a 3rd synergy if we go with a 3rd gun, right? Obviously, we want the orbital cannon upgrade. Obviously, want the secret dart upgrade. But let's go with the siphon droid. Actually, we don't have enough credits. Yeah, cancel that. We'll have to get back out on the star field and collect some more money. Let's go. Need a lot of it. Alright, so the enemies are a little more numerous. Hopefully so are the credits. Dodging right on through. Let's go. Okay, that guy shoots a little burst fire. A little star burst. Gotta be wary of that. Getting all kinds of money here, though. That's what we need. See if we can just go all in on the gun synergy. And one cool thing about this game is I'm not actually pressing any button to fire. I suppose I should have probably mentioned that. Yeah, there's no fire button. Your ship fires automatically for you. Which is pretty cool. It allows you to strictly focus on dodging and maneuvering. So I do like that about it. Another orbital cannon. Okay. So let's... I've got 25 credits, so we can get the orbital cannon upgraded. So we have 3 orbitals firing medium damage shots, or we have 2 orbitals that fire medium damage and poison shots. Interesting. I think I want to increase the DPS. Actually, it doesn't increase the DPS. What it does is it increases the quantity of orbitals. Let's go with it. And let's go with this. Let's see, do we get a third synergy here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I could comfortably move off of this. It seems like maybe if you have 2 of a kind, right? That's where the synergy comes in. So that means we'd be looking for another Seeker. So let's go ahead and unlock this. And keep another Seeker on the radar here, because I don't really think the Siphon Droid does too good. I was just checking the synergy. Alright, we have Stage 2, the Swarm, Level 2. Let's go. Get up close and personal. Yeah, you got me that time, pal. Gotta love a good space shoot-'em-up game, personally. I kind of grew up playing games like this. Has anybody ever played Raptor, A Call to the Shadows? That was a solid one. It was top-down, though. It wasn't space. But you basically flew around in this attack jet, like this F-16. And there was like a shop feature, and you could get all these credits and upgrade your ship. That was an excellent game back when I was growing up. Might be dating myself there. Alright, Seeker Missile. So here's another Seeker. I think we gotta go in on this. So let's sell the Siphon Droid. Let's get the Seeker Missile. And look at this. What do we have? Seeker Synergy. Shot speed increased by 50% for all Seekers. Okay, so that makes this upgrade very important for us. Very cool. I love the synergy system in this game. Let's keep rolling. Okay, so these guys are getting a little more ferocious for sure. Gotta get 40 credits. Let's get 40. What do you say, game? You gonna hook up some credits or what? Try not to dash right into an asteroid. You know, it's out of the public service announcement for space travel, space flight, right? Avoid asteroids. Alright, looks like we're going to get the 40. Excited to see. Yeah, there we go. There's the 40. Excited to see what our kit looks like now. Well, after we get the upgrade. Alright. And just some more cash for the bank. Let's go. Wingman, Summoner, spawns 2 Warhorses equipped with a level 1 cannon to flank the player. Orbital Cannon level 4. We're going to lock that up for sure. Let's go ahead and get our Seeker Dart. Either that or we get the Orbital Cannon. Could do them both. Had the Seeker Dart locked up for a while, so let's go ahead and get it now. Super fast and a little more powerful now. Let's go. The Swarm, level 4 of 6. And on our warship here, my friends, yeah, the paint's been scratched up just a little bit, but overall, we've managed to stay alive. So you're going to have to let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. Is this one you would like to continue to see here on the channel? I'd love to do a few more runs. Just let me know. Alright, let's keep on dodging and weaving. Looks like that green field actually heals them. Interesting. Little medic ship. Alright, so orbital cannon. Again, we get 2 of them. Credit locator, what's that? Periodically spawn a credit in front of the player. If I had a 5th slot, I'd be all over that. Drop cannon, another summoner. And we're going to save for the orbital cannon. We should have enough in the next few rounds. Let's go. Alright, 5 of 6 here. Alright, took a hit. Got hit by that scatter shot, that starburst shot there. Overall, I'm feeling pretty durable. Don't know if you can get more health. I would assume you can. Maybe get it with those rare trophies that you get. Maybe there's one that gives you more health. Maybe there's something in the shop that gives you more health. I guess we'll have to find out, but it might be a worthy investment. Given I don't think this game is going to get any easier. Let's put it that way. And what do you know? Hull booster. Increase max health by 25%. Interesting. Level 5 Seeker Dart. Wow. 2 per second. Well, let's go with the orbital cannon. And then maybe look at this if we can get a 5th slot. I don't know if we can. We're going to have to find out. Let's go. This should be the boss stage. Daughters of the Swarm. Sovereigns of Disrepair. Okay. Let's see. What do you guys do? You litter the field with shots, for sure. Alright, so far, so good. I think I can handle this. Alright, one of them goes down. Do they take an alter form, though? That is the question. Shields are still intact. HP's doing good. Wow, we got some fireworks here, my friends. Let's dodge and weave. Alright, there we go. Not a problem. Another thing to note, this game has awesome music as well. Nothing like, you know, slaying your space foes to like some heavy metal techno stuff, right? Alright, what do we have? We get another like trophy selection. Cash pack 2. Immediately gain 50 credits. Might be decent. Mark of Greed. Credit drop chance from killed enemies increases by 15% for each merchant attachment. We don't have any merchant attachments. Mark of the Deceiver. Manipulator and utility multipliers increased by 35%. Repair and damage multipliers reduced by 10%. Let's go with this. Just get a swift 50 off the top, and look, we do get another slot here. Tremendous. Okay, so I'm going to lock in the hull booster. I think it's important. Let's use it to stay alive. Seeker Dart, let's keep that locked up, and let's upgrade the Trigun. It is kind of our main weapon. So what do we have? We have 2 choices. Increase damage, so doubling the damage, or firing 5 of them. I kind of like the 5. Alright, let's try out this new kit. Let's go. Saving up 80 credits for the Seeker upgrade. Got the Demon Realm now. Well, let's do our best. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so we got some pretty advanced looking ships here. I think this game with controller compatibility would be nice. For sure. I don't know if that's in the plans, but I could see this being a good game to play with a controller. Although keyboard works pretty well, right? Use the classic Wasta, right? Alright, let's keep rolling. Any more credits coming? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get out of here. We have 54 credits now. Seeker Dart level 5. Summoner, Poison Dart, Debilitator. Let's just keep going. Stage 2 of the Demon Realm, let's go. I gotta watch out for the circles. Definitely caught me off guard a little bit there. I want to keep my health at full. Although I say that right now as I lose some health there, but the speed increase is noticeable. We'll put it that way. In fact, if there's an attachment that increases your move speed, I might be all over that. Might even dump max HP for it. We'll see. Alright, so we're almost there. Toxic Chain. A chainer and poison. So chainer's another property. Fires a chaining shot that applies poison. A poison build might be interesting in this game. But let's go. We need 12 more credits to get to that 80. I'm going to get a sip of water here real quick, my friends. 1 second. All right, let's go. Okay, we've got some big ships that are tanky with a lot of HP. I want to make sure my health remains full so I can take advantage of our speed boost. Oh, come on. No way I took... I suppose I did. I was trying to dodge through it, but... I dodged to get to the location I got to, right? To get the credit, and it happens. We're still at full health. The shield's coming back. Looking good. But more importantly, feeling good. Boom. Pulse down. Get wrecked. 79 credits. Come on, one more. Anything? No? Alright. Gonna have to push it off. Wonder what max level is. Is it 5? Look at this. Orbital cannon. Level 5 as well. Speed booster. Ship speed and fire rate. Wow. Okay. Looks like you can reroll too. Didn't notice that. I mean, as we've defeated the bosses, we've gotten new selections. So obviously, the two utilities should synergize together. So maybe I got to keep all these locked up. I think so. We're almost to the boss, I believe. Yeah, 4 of 6. So I guess we'll see. I don't know what these things are. Okay. Okay, so this enemy is pretty challenging. I was about to take off my HP buff, too. Okay, so what do we gotta do? Like, they obviously explode as they die, right? Alright, so I'm more focused on survival now. Okay, kill him and then fly in the middle. Looks like the level progress is almost done. I don't like these guys. They're really, really strong. There we go. Don't know how much cash I earned there, but looks like navigate the minefield was the goal. So maybe you did have to just avoid them. Should have probably looked there. We have panic. Damage and fire rate increased by 20% for 5 seconds when hit. That's decent. Single shot chain. Chain your shot has no targets. The chain 2 deals double damage. Immediately gain 25 credits. I could re-roll this. I'm going to re-roll this. Rare. Aura generator. AoE size increased by 1% for each enemy that takes AoE damage. Resets each level. Invincibility frames after being hit are doubled. Let's go steady aim and get that fire rate up. Let's go. Alright, we have 80. Do we go with Seeker Dart or do we go with Orbital Cannon? 160. This increases the fire rate. Seeker Dart. Let's go. We're at 5 of 6 now. Alright, so let's be good. Let's stay alive. Let's grab some credits and let's avoid damage dealing sources. The enemies certainly are getting a lot more tanky, as you would probably expect. Game that scales up in difficulty, of course. But it's noticeable. It's almost like we need our tri-shot to be the level 5 weapon in our armory here, you know? Okay, you got me there. Alright, looking good. Start building up that credit. Let's go. Alright, so this should be the boss fight. We have another speed booster here. They're both level 1 though, so it's not worth locking. We'll keep this one locked up. Let's go, boss fight. Let's see what we do. Let's see if we get another attachment slot as well. Let's go. Demon King Zarogoth. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so far so good. I got a feeling he's about to get a little more intense now. Got the mines, huh? Of course he's got the mines. Void Reaper Leviathan. What is that? It's about to get pulsed down. This is where the Seeker missiles really help us out, right? Don't need to be directly in front of a damage dealing source. Alright. Hang in there. Alright, we did it. Is there anything else, though? I got a feeling there's something else. Well, there's a credit. That's useful. Anything else? Alright. Hail, victorious Star Knight. We did it, my friends. So we got a pilot unlocked, a new void crystal unlocked, and a battering ram unlocked. So that must be the ship. And of course, this is the kit we did it with. Surprisingly enough, our primary weapon, the tri-shot, just level 3. But that 5 low damage bullet, the high rate of fire, I think that was the key. And then really the Seeker darts, I think did a really good job toward the end, you know, that boss fight, for sure. Seeker missile, didn't really notice that at all, but it gave us the Seeker synergy. Really cool system, and this is kind of what I was talking about in the intro. It adds a lot of replayability because, you know, you'll want to do another run where you can try another combination of things. Now, I wonder, if you go with 4 guns, right, does that give you a synergy? 3 doesn't, but 4, maybe. Definitely something interesting to consider. So let's check out a few of the things that we unlocked. Let's go back to the menu. Okay, so Void Crystal. So plus 5 starting credits, plus 15% enemy health. Okay, so it scales up in difficulty. Got it. And then we got the battering ram, heavy fighter. Health 125, shields 35. Okay, so it's beefier, slower. Does the same amount of damage. 4 attachment slots, though, starting out. And then a 2 crew slot. Okay, cool. And then you would have to win with the battering ram here to unlock the interceptor. Serpent interceptor. So that's cool. I like that. The ability to add more crew as well. It looks like we have the pilot. Just let me fly for both of our sakes. 20% movement speed increase. Dash cooldown decrease by 0.25 seconds. Definitely sounds like my pilot for sure. I'd go with that guy and probably the gunner. But you know, the attributes of the different pilots is really cool. Just adds more replayability, right? This game is great at taking a pretty simple concept, right? Like a starfighter, a star gunner concept, and just adding to it. Adding a roguelite system to it, adding replayability to it, adding synergy, adding interest. It's awesome. So this has been Star Knight Order of the Vortex here, my friends. I'm going to return to the main menu and we're going to land this plane. If you enjoyed this game and you want to check it out yourself, like I said, the early access version is being released on Steam September 9th. Get a copy for yourself, link in the video description below, of course. Please like the video as well if you want to see another run or two of Star Knight Order of the Vortex here. We do have the next difficulty threshold unlocked and, of course, that new ship. Maybe we can just continue on in this fashion, but that will depend on you. Let me know in the comment section and like the video, and we'll do another run of this fun game. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here. Thanks again so much for your viewership. I really do appreciate it. I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.